Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Just as a clarification, every photos in this video are taken directly from the internet. This video is used for teaching and learning during this COVID-19 pandemic. I'm sorry, and I'm also thankful for those photos. If it's yours, then I'm thank you and I'm sorry too. Now, I will be teaching Science Year 4 online lesson part 1. Now before that, we shall recite doa before studying. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Now what we learned today is to recap previous lesson before the holidays. That is classifying materials. Now we shall recap two things: properties of material and choice of material. Now properties of material. How many properties of material that you remember? Let's take a look. There are strength. One, strength. Hardness. Flexibility. Float or sink and solubility. Now the first properties of material is strength. What is strength? The strength of material is how much it can be pulled apart or pressed together without breaking. Tarik atau tekan picik tanpa pecah. That is the strength of material. Example, this one. What is this? What are they pulling? What is the name? Or this one. Or this one. Yeah. Take a look. Okay, now. Rope between tug of war. This rope is strong because it cannot break when these 2% and 2% pull together. The train is very strong. They can be used to lift things. Cables. This is wire cables, not rope. It's cables made from steel, so it is very strong. How about this one? Wood. Thin wood. Thin wood is weak. Thick wood yang tebal is strong, like a wooden house. Next, hardness. Hardness is how easily a material can be scratched or dented. Scratch or dented. Scratch like this one. I have example. Take a look here. Now this is scratch or dented. Dented. Picak. Boleh dipicakkan. Like that. Dented. So diamond is very hard. Plastic, you can see, is it hard or not? Nails, metal nails, and gummy candy. So for diamond, it's hard. Everyone knows diamond is very hard. You cannot press it. It is very strong. Not strong, hard. Plastic bottle is soft. Metal nails are hard. Gummy candy are soft. If you see here, how easily a material can be scratched or dented. Now this is hard, this is soft now. Boleh kemek, picak. Nails is hard and gummy candy is soft. Next property of material is flexibility. Flexibility is how much a material can be bent. Bent means bengkok without breaking. Boleh dibengkok. Example, wooden pencil. Is this flexible? Metal spoon. Plastic ruler. Glass window. Now remember, flexibility is how much an object can be bent. Boleh bengkok, tidak pecah, tidak patah. So even though metal spoon is hard, keras, but it is also flexible. Ya boleh bengkok dan tidak pecah, tidak patah. Wooden pencil not flexible, rigid. This is rigid. Metal spoon, flexible. Plastic ruler, flexible. And glass window, rigid, cannot be bent. Tidak boleh dibengkokkan. Next, floating or sinking. Let's take a look. Some materials float and some materials sink. Let's take a look. There are some materials in this container. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, float. 1, 2, 3 objects float. 1, 2, 3, 4, sink. So, the one on the water is floating, float. The one at the bottom of the container, sink. Solubility means substances that dissolve in water are called soluble. Substances that cannot dissolve in water are insoluble. Example, these two. Now, this is sugar. Sugar, if you put in water and you mix it, and it will dissolve, hilang. Bukan hilang, bercampur dengan air. And oil, if you mix with water, and this happen in this picture, it cannot dissolve in water. Masih ada sana, see? So, sugar is soluble, oil is insoluble. Next lesson would be choice of material. Next topic. When objects are made, materials are chosen based on their properties. Before you make something, you choose the material. Like this one. Why do they choose glass for windows? Why do they choose plastic for cups? Why do they choose wood for boat? Why do they choose metal for nails? And why do they choose fabric to make clothes? Why do they choose ceramic for this one? For what is this? Jug. And why do they choose rubber for rubber boots? There's a reason between what they have chosen. Why do these materials are chosen to make objects? There are 7 materials, remember? Glass, plastic, wood, metal, fabric, ceramic, and rubber. Glass window. Why do you think glass is chosen? Because you can see through it. Boleh nampak tembus. You can see through it. How about other materials? Like rubber. Can you see through rubber? Can you see through wood? Wood. Can you see through wood? Boleh tembus kayu? No, only glass. You can see through it. Yes. How about plastic? You can use plastic if you want. But kenapa? Why do people don't use plastic windows? Because plastic is not as hard as glass. Glass is very hard, not flexible, but it is hard enough to be a window. Strong is also strong. Not, of course, not as strong as metal, but is strong enough against the wind or rain. Hard, strong, and rigid is not soft like gummy. Do you want a window that is soft? I don't want. And also special, smooth. Glass is also, you can make it smooth. Next, why do they choose plastic for cup like this? Plastic cup. You can use other things, material, metal. Why not metal? Plastic, you can see through it. It is strong enough to hold water. You don't need very strong. You do not use plastic cup as a rope, no. But you use it to put water inside and is strong enough. It is soft. You can make it thin, very thin. It is flexible, smooth, and one more, it is very light. Ringan. Light is very important. Why do they use plastic than metal? Because it's light. You can make cup from metal, but then it's quite heavy to compare with plastic. Now, how about boat? Why do you use wood for boat? Small boats. I'm not talking about big boats, smaller boats. Wooden boat. Because wood is strong and flexible. A little flexible. Not so flexible, but it's flexible enough so you can make brands like this one. Floats in water. That's very important. Boat wood floats in water. How about this? Metal nails. It's strong, hard, flexible. Yes. And next lesson. Next, fabric. Why do they choose fabric to make clothes? Because it is strong enough to become your shirt. Good enough. It is flexible. See, you can move your hand, and it is soft. Can you use wood as a cloth? Why not use rubber? Rubber is strong and flexible. Why not? Because rubber is heavy. Fabric is lighter, not that hot. Ceramic mug. Now, you rarely see ceramic mug in your home. You do have, but not as much now than last 20 years. Now, plastic is easier. Glass is heavy, plastic is easier. Yeah, you can use metal for a cup, but ceramic is special. One thing is ceramic is strong. For a jug, you can use ceramic. It's rigid, and you can use it, like I said, for toilet bowl, sink. Yeah. Next, rubber. Rubber boots. It's strong, it's hard, and flexible, and smooth, and also waterproof. You can use metal, but it's not flexible. You can use glass, but it's not flexible and it's not that strong. You can use fabric. Maybe you can use fabric. Nah, fabric is too soft. Now, we shall continue with lesson 2. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.